morning student, I am Kuldeep Srivastava. I am going to start your new chapter fraction, and you know about very well about fraction, meaning and definition both. The meaning of fraction is a part out of whole, or we can also say that fraction is a part of whole. Okay, fraction is a part of whole, and definition is the numbers of the form a upon b is known as fraction. A and b are natural number. Then that numbers is known as fraction. But what is the exact meaning of fraction? You know, fraction is a part out of whole. Fraction is a part of whole. The numbers of the form a upon b is known as fraction, where a and b are natural number. But what is the exact meaning of fraction? Okay, suppose we take a paper, we take a sheet of paper. Okay, this is one paper, and what is the meaning of 1 upon 2? We write 1 upon 2. It means, according to meaning, fraction is a part out of whole. It means one part out of two parts. So this is the one sheet of paper. This is the one sheet of paper, and when we divide it into two equal parts, two equally parts. Okay, one paper, and we divide equally into two parts. Okay, two parts. Okay, one part and rest part. Both part are same because both are equally divided. Then we get one upon this one part and one part. One part out of these two parts, and rest part is also one part out of these two parts, and this part is what? One part. It means fraction is a part out of whole. This one is one part out of two parts. It means this part is what? This is 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. It means one part out of two parts. One part out of two parts. And this is also one part out of these two parts. It means this is also 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. It means half part and half part. Okay. And second question is 1 upon 4. It means one part out of four part. And when we divide it into four equal parts, then we have divide four parts. Okay, then we get one part, two part, three part, and four part. It means total part is four part. All part are equal. Okay, now then we have one part, two part, three part, and four part. And this is what? One part out of these four parts. Okay, one part out of these two parts. One part out of these four parts. Okay, this is 1, and this is total is 4. It means the value of this part is 1 upon 4. Okay, 1 upon 4. And when we take this part, this is also one part out of four part, because all part are equal. Okay, this is also 1 upon 4. It means all part, the value of all part is 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4, and 1 upon 4. Okay, one part out of four parts. It means this part is 1 upon 4, this part is also 1 upon 4, and this part is also 1 upon 4, and this is also 1 upon 4. Okay, and this is 1 upon 4. And when we take two parts, out of four part, this is 2 part out of 4 part. It means 2 by 4. 2 is second part and 4 is total part. This is what? This is 2 by 4. And when we take 3 part, then this is what? This is 3 by 4. It means 3 is second part and 4 is total part. Okay, second part out of 4 part. 3 part out of 4, it means 3 upon 4. And when we take all paper, all part, it means 4 part. It means this one is 4 by 4. This is 1 by 4. And this is 2 by 4. It means when we take 2 parts, then 2 by 4. And when we take 3 part, then 3 by 4. And when we take 4 part, it means 4 by 4. Okay, student, fraction is clear, meaning is clear. Now, meaning and definitions are clear. Meaning is fraction is a part out of whole, and definition is what? The numbers of the form a upon b is known as fraction, where a and b are natural numbers.